Some pistols are built to shoot, others are built to become legends. The firearms on today's list may look like normal handguns right now, but collectors and experts believe they could skyrocket in value before 2030. Limited production, historic designs, and cult followings are turning these pistols into potential future fortunes. If you own one, you might be holding a gold mine. 10. Staccato CS, opening our list at number 10, is the most compact and concealable member of the Staccato 2011 family. A pistol that accomplishes something genuinely remarkable, delivering the single-action trigger quality, the DLC-coded precision components, and the professional validation record of the Staccato platform in dimensions genuinely appropriate for everyday concealed carry. The CS features a 3.5-inch barrel, weighs 27.6 ounces in the steel frame configuration, and delivers 16-round capacity in a package genuinely appropriate for inside-the-waistband carry. The Recoil Master spring system is specifically tuned to deliver cycling reliability with the full range of 9mm defensive and duty ammunition loads that carry shooters use daily. The single-action trigger breaks cleanly with the short, positive reset that the Staccato family is specifically known for, delivering a shooting experience during rapid defensive fire strings that competing compact carry pistols at any price simply cannot replicate regardless of their other merit. Pricing for the Staccato CS typically starts around $1,999. 9. Colt Python 2020. At number 9 is the revolver, whose return to production in 2020 was one of the most celebrated events in American firearms collecting history. A platform whose original production run from 1955 to 2005 created a legend so powerful that the announcement of the 2020 reissue generated immediate pre-order demand that confirmed its iconic status had not faded in the slightest across the years of its absence. The Python 2020 is available in 4.25-inch and 6-inch barrel configurations. The 4.25-inch variant weighing 42 ounces and the 6-inch model weighing 46 ounces, both chambered in .357 Magnum with full .38 special compatibility through the same 6-round cylinder. The double-action trigger pull falls between 7 and 9.5 pounds with user interchangeable red ramp front sights, fully adjustable rear sights, and checkered walnut grips with the iconic Colt medallion completing a presentation as visually distinguished as anything produced in the revolver category at any price. The MSRP is $1,499 in both barrel configurations. 8. SIG Sauer P210. Target number 8 belongs to the pistol that carries the most thoroughly documented accuracy reputation of any production 9mm semi-automatic pistol in firearms history. A platform whose Swiss military origins produced a level of manufacturing precision that remains the reference standard against which every other factory 9mm accuracy claim is ultimately and honestly measured. The P210 Target features a 5-inch barrel, weighs 36.9 ounces, and delivers a single-action only trigger breaking at 3.5 pounds with precision machined stainless steel slide and frame with nitron finish, custom walnut target grips, an adjustable micrometer rear sight with a fiber optic front, and 2 8-round steel magazines. The trigger breaks with the crispness that competition shooters describe as the benchmark for what a production 9mm trigger should feel like at any price. The MSRP is $1,699 with street pricing around $1,450. 7. CZ Shadow 2 Compact. At number 7 is the compact variant of the pistol that has dominated the international IPSC production division competition more comprehensively than any other production platform of the modern era, now in a package sized for carry and shooters who want full Shadow 2 engineering in a more manageable overall length. The Shadow 2 Compact features a 4-inch cold hammer forged barrel that shortens overall length while retaining the velocity performance needed for reliable defensive and competition ammunition function. The all-steel construction produces an unloaded weight of approximately 40 ounces, providing the substantial mass that keeps the pistol extraordinarily flat during rapid fire sequences that define practical shooting scores. Magazine capacity is 15 rounds, competition legal and appropriate for the duty carry roles the compact configuration serves. The fully adjustable rear sight with fiber optic front, extended magazine release, ambidextrous thumb safety, and checkered aluminum grip panels deliver a factory competition and carry package that demands nothing from the aftermarket to be immediately performance ready. Retail pricing typically falls between $1,299 and $1,349 in 2026. 6. Walther PDP Steel Frame. Coming in at number 6 is the most mechanically serious and thoroughly engineered variant of the pistol platform that has already set the industry standard for factory striker-fired trigger quality. Now presented in a machined steel frame and slide configuration that eliminates every remaining mechanical argument for choosing metal-framed competitors over Walther's benchmark trigger system. The Walther PDP Match Steel Frame takes the performance duty trigger that no competing production striker-fired pistol has managed to surpass and pairs it with an all-steel construction that reduces muzzle flip and recoil impulse to a degree that polymer-framed competitors cannot achieve regardless of their other engineering refinements, producing what may be the finest production striker-fired pistol ever made. The PDP Match Steel Frame features a 5-inch stainless steel barrel with a 1 to 9-inch twist rate, is built entirely on a machined steel frame and slide, weighs 41 ounces empty, and measures 8.37 inches in overall length. The dynamic performance trigger exclusive to the Match Steel Frame delivers a dramatically reduced initial take-up compared to the already exceptional standard PDP trigger, maintaining the same glass-like break and short tactile reset that consistently earns top rankings in every serious factory trigger evaluation conducted at any price point worldwide. The super terrain slide serrations, aluminum magwell, optics-ready rear slide cut, 5-slot Picatinny rail, and wraparound checkered grip panels complete an engineering package that competes with dedicated competition pistols costing 2 to 3 times as much. The MSRP is $1,899 in 2026. If you're enjoying this list so far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos about the most valuable, rare, and collectible firearms you should know about. And I want to hear from you. Which of these pistols do you think will explode in value by 2030? Drop your pick in the comments below. Your choice might surprise a lot of people. Now, let's continue and reveal the pistols that could become serious collector gold in the coming years. 5. Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy. Arriving at number 5 is the platform that Springfield Armory developed to bring genuine double-stack 2011 capability to the widest possible audience at the most accessible price point the company could achieve without compromising the mechanical standards that competition and serious defensive shooters require from a premium pistol. The Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy accomplished that goal so completely that it immediately became the most discussed entry-level 2011 platform in the American market, introducing thousands of shooters to the single-action trigger quality and double-stack capacity combination that previously required spending 2 to 3 times as much at competing manufacturers. The DS Prodigy features a 5-inch bull barrel in the full-size configuration with a 4.25-inch version, also available for buyers who prefer a shorter overall package. The pistol weighs 42 ounces in the full-size steel frame configuration, providing the mass that helps manage the recoil impulse during rapid-fire competition strings. Magazine capacity is 17 rounds. The included AOS optic system accommodates popular red dot sights without adapter plates across multiple footprints. The aggressive grip texture provides excellent purchase during firing. The full-size Prodigy retails at approximately $1,499 or Heckler and Koch Mark 23. At number 4 is a pistol that occupies a singular position in the history of special operations firearms development, the only handgun ever produced that was designed from the beginning to pass the most brutally demanding military pistol torture test ever conducted. The HK Mark 23 was developed specifically for United States Special Operations Command in the early 1990s as the offensive handgun weapon system. In every dimension, material choice, and operating system decision, it reflects traces back to SOCOM specifications that redefined what a military-grade pistol needed to survive and perform under genuine special operations conditions. Mark 23 features a 5.87-inch barrel with a match-grade polygonal rifling profile delivering exceptional .45 ACP accuracy and muzzle velocity performance, and the pistol weighs 42.3 ounces with the magazine but without ammunition, with an overall length of 9.65 inches that reflect the combat engineering priorities that governed every dimension during development. Magazine capacity is 12 rounds of .45 ACP, exceptional for the cartridge and the era of its development. The match-grade trigger, fully ambidextrous controls, and rubber grip panels complete a package whose operational deployment record with Special Operations Forces worldwide validates every engineering decision made during its development. Retail pricing for new Mark 23 examples typically falls between $2,199 and $2,499 in 2026. 3. Beretta 92 X Performance. Arriving at number 3 is the most thoroughly competition-focused variant of one of the most historically significant service pistol platforms ever manufactured. A pistol that takes the foundational reliability architecture of the military M9 and elevates every mechanical system with targeted enhancements designed specifically for the demands of serious competition shooting. The 92X Performance features a 4.9-inch barrel that maintains the exceptional sight radius and smooth open slide cycling characteristics the 92 series is famous for across enormous round counts and virtually any ammunition type produced by any major manufacturer worldwide. The all-metal construction combining a steel frame with the heavier Brigadier profile slide produces an unloaded weight of approximately 41.6 ounces, besides delivering the front-weighted balance that experienced competitors specifically seek for faster target transitions and reduced muzzle rise during double tap and multiple target sequences. Magazine capacity is 15 rounds with Vertec compatible high capacity options widely available. Retail pricing typically falls between $1,299 and $1,499 in 2026. 2. Taran Tactical Innovations Combat Master. Claiming number 2 is the pistol built by the man who transformed Hollywood's perception of what human beings can do with a pistol in their hands. The Taran Tactical Innovations Combat Master is not a production pistol with an upgrade package. It is a hand-built competition tool assembled by one of the most successful practical shooting coaches and gunsmiths in USPSA and 3-gun history, built to the specifications of professional competition shooters who need every mechanical advantage available to win at the highest levels of international practical shooting. The TTI Combat Master is built on a 2011 double-stack platform featuring a 5-inch DLC-coated barrel, a competition-tuned trigger breaking between 1.75 and 2.25 pounds with a reset measurable in fractions of an inch, an overall weight of approximately 41 ounces, with the steel frame providing the mass that keeps the pistol extraordinarily flat during the rapid-fire stages that define practical shooting performance at championship level. Magazine capacity is 21 rounds. The TTI base pads, aggressive G10 grip panels, flared magwell, fiber optic sights, and comprehensive action job are all completed in-house at Taran Tactical's California facility to specifications that John Wick's prop department adopted and competitive shooters worldwide covet. Pricing for the Combat Master typically starts around $4,000 to $5,500. 1. Cabot Guns 1911. Taking the absolute top position on our list is not merely the finest 1911 manufactured in the United States today, but the most precisely engineered, most lavishly crafted, and most uncompromisingly executed production pistol available from any manufacturer at any price anywhere in the world in 2026. Cabot's National Standard 1911 features a 5-inch match-grade hand-fit stainless steel barrel with flush-cut crown. On is built entirely from US-sourced 416 billet stainless steel machine to tolerances a fraction of a human hair's width, weighs approximately 39 ounces with its all-steel government frame construction, and delivers 8 rounds of .45 ACP or 9 rounds of 9mm with a Cabot TreeStar trigger whose individual stars are precision formed using CNC spark corrosion technology, achieving tolerances finer than the size of a human hair. The hand-finished surfaces, micro serrations, precisely 10 human hairs in width. Pricing begins at $5,495 with limited editions reaching $7,240 and beyond. Our list of 10 pistols that could be worth a fortune by 2030. The firearms market has always rewarded collectors who recognize value early. Limited production runs, innovative designs, and pistols connected to major moments in firearms history often become the most sought-after pieces years later. Some of the pistols on this list are already gaining attention from collectors, while others are still flying under the radar. But if history has taught us anything, it's that today's overlooked firearm can easily become tomorrow's high-value collectible. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next breakdown of the most interesting guns in the world. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which pistol on this list would you invest in before 2030? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.